Hi, this is Mary from Reviewer's Diary. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. And thank you for taking the time out of your day. This may be a long video, so please be prepared for a very lengthy video. I don't like to do it to you guys, but I have a lot to go through here. Now, basically what this is going to be about is about trying all the products that I received in March. Now, I have more than I will have in the future, but I have my last Allure box stuff in here. I have Ipsy stuff in here. I have FabFitFun stuff in here, and in this one, this is Ipsy and Walmart Beauty Box. Because I couldn't fit it in there, and this is also from FabFitFun. So, and this bag, my friends, is stuff that I traded other stuff for. So I'm going to put those items aside first, and then I'm going to talk about the products in here that I'm going to try. Okay, so I'll start with the Walmart Beauty Box. I got these scrunchies. I don't know what's to try. You know, I use scrunchies all the time. They make your hair not break when you tie it back. And I always tie my hair back when I'm cooking because God forbid you get a long piece of hair in your food. So yeah, this actually, I will just say I like them, and I'm going to put them in my dresser so that I can start using them. So I won't be reporting back on that. Other items that I got in the Walmart beauty bag. In spite of myself, I'm going to try this toothpaste. I've gotten this toothpaste before and it didn't appeal to me at all. The whole charcoal gray tooth thing just really didn't appeal to me. This was in the Walmart beauty box. They're from Dashing Diva, and they're actually gloss polish that is just basically a stick-on. Very similar to other nail wraps, and these look like they're all the right size for my short fingernails. I'm sure that in this package there may be longer ones for people who have longer nails. Next is Seventh Heaven Charcoal Peel Off Mask, Cleansing and Detoxifying. I don't know if this is going to be too drying for me. It's possible it might be. But we'll find out. I have normal, I mean totally normal skin, not oily, not dry, not combination, just normal. It gets along with most things, but sometimes products can be too drying, and that's when I can feel that I have drier skin. So anyway, I'm definitely going to give this a try. It might be a good keeper. It is cruelty-free and Leaping Bunny certified. So I'm always happy to see that. So that is Seventh Heaven brand. Also, there's a a Witch Hazel tonic in here. I know a lot of people are like kind of against Witch Hazel, but Witch Hazel without alcohol is a good antiseptic type of a thing. It doesn't dry me out too much. I can't tell you much more about this product yet, but I'll do more research when it's time to report back. Okay, so since we're in this drawer anyway, we will continue with the stuff I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Okay, so I got this Goldfaden stuff. It's not actually a vitamin C, although it may contain vitamin C. Just Radical Difference Advanced Antioxidant Serum. So I have to think it's probably peptides, and I'll definitely do further research before I give a report, but I will try this. This I'm not excited about, but I didn't put it in trade because I thought it should really be tried. Now this is Pixie Skin Treats. It's aloe vera and aloe vera, chestnut, phenomenal, spelled like with pH, like your pH level. And basically it's a balancing and pH neutralizing gel. I'm okay with gel moisturizers 90% of the time, but sometimes they are just too light for my liking. I don't like heavy creams either because they make me break out, but I'll see how this is. It says that it's a moisturizing gel that also balances your pH out, so we'll see if that's actually true. Something I am way excited, and it's one of the items I picked in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, is this Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Korres is a cruelty-free brand at the last time I checked, and this looks like just the word cream cleanser appeals to me. So I'll let you know how this is, and I'll give you more of a rundown of like the ingredients and all that. The last two items will probably come out and go onto my vanity, but I have to clean my vanity. Still in the process of moving everything now. I have everything. My personal computer is now in the bedroom instead of being here. The bed that was behind you is gone. So now this has become my craft slash beauty slash office. So I'm very happy about that. But everything's not as organized as I would like it to be. So anyway, this is one hit, and this is one of those face sprays that you can put on before makeup, during makeup, and after makeup. So, you know, or by itself. And I don't think it has any sparkly shinies in it or anything like that, but I will definitely give this a try. I love makeup sprays and face sprays in general, so I think I'm going to enjoy that, but I'll let you know how that works out. And I was toying with the idea of trading these brushes, but then I looked and there's a couple brushes I don't have. Like I don't have this little detail brush. And I just thought, you know what, for once I think I'm going to keep a set of brushes. Okay, so moving on to the next drawer. This is stuff from a new box that I subscribed to for a year because I really liked what I saw on the internet about this box. It's always 5 to 7 full-size items, and I did do a year subscription, but it's $24.95, which is right around the same price as Ipsy Glam Bag and BoxyCharm. I liked it enough. I was looking for another year-long subscription box, and I liked what I saw enough to go ahead and subscribe to this one. Now, there aren't a lot of reviews on the internet, so it's kind of an unknown box at this point. There are a couple of reviews that I was able to find, but not very many. So there are items in here that I am really looking forward to trying. One of those is this, I'm keeping it in the plastic bag just because I was worried about it leaking, but it's M Green Grass, and it's actually a dry oil. Now, I'm already going to be using a spray oil for my Project Pan use up. I forget what April called it, but I'll put it down below. I just taped it, and so you know, this will have to come second because this is not in a use up. But I am anxious to try this, and I'll let you know what I find out about it and what is in this and if it's beneficial or not. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. Next thing, and I'm really excited to try this. This is a really nice brand. It's cruelty-free. It's called Sahara Rose, and this is Hydra C. I Am a Treasure, which I thought that was just the most beautiful thing for somebody to put on their box. I do have a rule about mascaras. Like if I have one open, I try not to open another one. Sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 open at the same time. Right now I have 1 open. 2 open, actually. Looking at my drawer here, I actually have 2 open. I'm going to open this anyway because I told you guys that I would go ahead and give this a try, so I will try it. This is Medusa's Makeup Witch Lash. When I looked this up, it said that it was a thickening mascara, so we'll see how this does and whether I like it or not. This is a lip gloss, and it looks darker than the actual picture. It's in the color Honey. What brand? I gotta put my glasses on for this. This is Lip Love, you know. This is, I think it might be mislabeled. The color is Honey, but it looks more like coffee because I looked online and I looked at all the colors. It's labeled as honey, but it's really not honey color. The honey color one is much lighter than this. So it could be that this is just mislabeled, and it says honey on it, but I do really enjoy lip products now, especially lip glosses, and so I'll give this a try and let you know how it is. Then there is this one. I'll just keep my glasses on for this part, and this is LA Splash Architect. I have an eyeliner that I think might be the same brand, and it's also called Architect. This is a lip liner, and the color is really beautiful. It says Rustication, and it's like a reddish color that I think will probably go pretty well with most of my lipsticks. I do have quite a few lip liners, but a lot of them are getting older now and have to go bye-bye. Next, I have a palette. You're going to see a lot of palettes in this video. The theme for the box was mythology and stuff like that. So anyway, that makes this a very appropriate palette for me to have gotten in this box. And let me just tell you, honestly, the film is not doing this justice, and it's trying to see my face, so let me get behind it. Yeah, the colors are just beautiful. There's one color that I probably will never use, and that is this pressed glitter. I like glitter, but I'm just not, I don't want to fight off stuff that is going to be falling all over my face. Now, there are a couple of mattes in here, and they're really good ones. It's predominantly a green palette, and those are actually my favorite colors. I love green eyeshadow. Even though I have green eyes, and you're not supposed to put green eyeshadow on with green eyes, I love green eyeshadow. So I'm very excited to try this. Okay, so now the bottom drawer. This couldn't fit in the bottom drawer. And actually it is the Grown Alchemist body cream. Now, I haven't tried it yet. It looks like I have, but I had one of these metal keys, and this is a metal tube, and the metal keys are just awesome for metal tubes, except the base of this was a real struggle to get the key on because it's just a little thick. In doing so, I may have pierced a tiny hole in the tube, and I put it down, and I came back and it had a big glob of cream laying on the table. So I kind of have to use this a little more so I could twist that up a little further and cover up that teeny tiny crack. Oh well. But anyway, Grown Alchemist, this is body cream, blah blah blah, I didn't save the box, deeply hydrating. And I'll look up more information on this when I come back to let you know how it is. Everything else from, let's see, FabFitFun. I have two bags in here. One is stuff from Allure Beauty Box. I have more oils and serums that I know what to do with, but I have to try them. This I'm going to go ahead and put away because I already have this. I already have a couple of them, and I'm already using one. Currently having a little trouble with the pump portion of it, but we'll use it until I scrape it frickin' dry. I love this stuff, but this won't appear in the follow-up video for this. Okay, I think I might have this somewhere already, or something like it, but certainly not this big. This is Verso Eye Serum, and it has retinol in it, so it's great for anti-aging. This Verso Super Eye Serum is something I'm really looking forward to trying. And this was from FabFitFun. All this is from FabFitFun. I also have a face oil, and this is Biome Brightening Ampule, it's called. I believe it's just peptides, but I'm not positive. I certainly have to do my homework before I start combining all the oils that I have. This is called, it's by Earth Harbor, and it's called Marina, which is appropriate because it's blue. And this seems to be a really good ethical brand. It's cruelty free, and I'm pretty sure they have a good philosophy about products not being all wrecked with stuff. Okay, so Josie Maran oil. I've never used this. I am one of the few mortals on YouTube who have never tried this. I tried a Josie Maran product once, and it was a sunscreen, and I got it in a it was in a Sephora sun safety kit. By the way, they are on sale now, and I do highly recommend them. I'm not getting one because I have so much crap, but I do highly recommend them. So anyway, the Josie Maran sunscreen oil I used, and I got a teensy bit in the corner of my eye. And you know, during the course of the day you might rub your face or whatever. I got it in my eye, and I wanted to die. I was like, oh my God, I had to rinse my eye out, rewash my face, and ever since then I've been kind of like off Josie Maran products. I had a very bad experience. But this is 100% pure argan oil, which is actually not a bad oil. It's a huge bottle, 1.7 ounces. It'll take me forever to finish that, but it was in my box, and I'm going to give that a try. And finally, the other skincare item that was in my box, my FabFitFun box, is this Paracone MD. Now, this I could have put in the other video where it's products I want to try. I really do want to try this. I have been using up a Strivectin cream, which is like, I didn't pay for it. It was $95, and I got it in a box, and I'm like, whoa! It's like the greatest thing since sliced bread. I love the texture of it and everything. So anyway, this is yet another $90 billion cream that I get here in a box, and I get to try this, and I've heard good things about this Paracone Rejuvenating Moisturizer. I will come back to you with more details and more about the ingredients and everything and how my skin reacted. Okay, so the last bunch of items are things that I got in my last Allure beauty box, which was my March Allure beauty box. I'm going to start first with the oil that's in here. It is 111 Skin, and it's like some weird $189 billion oil. I'll let you know, but it's a vitamin C oil. This is a vitamin C brightening booster. I don't know how strong it is, so therefore I will not mix it with other vitamin C products because I don't feel that's a safe thing to do. But I'll let you know when I try this and how I feel about it. One thing, when you open stuff, you can't just try it and leave it on a shelf for a year. So I'm going to have to use this stuff up. Okay, so next thing is a travel size 1.3 ounce Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. I don't know if Ahava is cruelty free or not. Let's get you. My camera tells me it only wants to see my face. There we go. Damn, it's back on my face. But anyway, this is like, I know I've tried these products from Ahava before and really enjoyed them. Funny, I just ran out of the hand cream I had downstairs, and that's where I use hand cream most often because I'm always downstairs with the dog, you know, family, you know, reading and doing videos, editing. I do everything downstairs. So I'm constantly washing, and I don't have any hand lotion down there, so this will end up going downstairs. Now, this is a really weird product. It's by this company, Mud Masky, and I have another Mud Masky product, which is really like a moistening mask, like a sleeping mask kind of thing. But this is different. This is actually an eye mask. It says dark circles, puffy eyes, fine wrinkles, dry skin, swelling. Some days I have all of them, every bit of this. But what you do is you put it on the eye area, and like 10 minutes later you rinse it off. So it's very much like a face mask. So I was thinking I might use this on days that I use my masks that I have to rinse off. All right, so this next product I was a little bit nervous about trying. It's by the brand B. Glen, and it's Beverly Glen Laboratories in Huntington Beach, California. And it is a decongesting clay formula crafted with sensitive skin in mind. So anyway, it's a face wash. I was intrigued by this. Normally I would just give it away in a trade, but I thought, you know, I should just try this. And plus, I made this pact with myself to try everything that I got in March. I did send one thing that I got in March off in trade, but it was just a tanning towelette. So anyway, this definitely looks like something that's intriguing enough to try. Next thing, and I really don't like it, but I swatched it already when I did the unboxing, so I can't give it to anybody except my daughter maybe. So this is Double Act Ico eyeshadow stick, and we have one somewhat light, somewhat shimmery shade on one end and a dark, slightly shimmery shade on the other end. And it's an eyeshadow stick. I don't know. I don't wear dark colors most of the time. I found that dark colors just make me look older, and in general, I don't use a lot of dark colors. In fact, I notice they make even young people look a little bit older, so be careful there, guys. I'm older, but I don't think I'm gonna like that, but I already swatched it, so I might as well try it, and it came with its own little sharpener. Most people with makeup have a sharpener that has a big hole and a little hole. I don't really need it, but you know what? I'll use this sharpener with this, and I'll let you know how the sharpener is. And finally, last thing I got in my very last Allure Beauty box was this Pixie. It's a tinted lip balm, and it is in the color Light Lip Glow Ruby. So I will give this a try. I know I'm going to like it because I love tinted lip balms. So that I am very excited. So now I'm going to spare you the time it takes for me to put all that stuff away, and I'll be back with the stuff I got in trade. Okay, so this bag contains all the stuff I got in trade. Most recent stuff I couldn't fit in the bag. I think I traded this Butter London, which I've had my eyes on this little palette for a long time. It has colors in it that are definitely like way more appealing than a lot of colors. I wish that I had a little more light. It's getting dark. But yeah, this I'll definitely try and let you know. I'm actually very excited to try this palette because it's got all colors that I really, really like. I just got this morning. Actually, not this morning. It was yesterday late. So it arrived just in time to be in this March video. And that is this Barbarella palette. Yeah, this is beautiful. This has a lot of colors in it that I know I'm going to enjoy. You know, it has quite a few shimmers in it. It does have some matte colors in it as well. Anyway, this is a mask that was also put into one of my trades as an extra, and it's a pore solution mask. It's smooth pore, shrink with herb complex. Person who wrote that copy, English is not their first language. But anyway, yeah, I think this, I love face masks. I don't do them enough at all. So I think I'll probably enjoy that. Okay, another thing, and you'll think I'm crazy, but one of the things I traded for was this prickly pear seed oil, and it's a 5-in-1 leave-in by Hask, and I have other Hask hair products that I love. So I am looking forward to trying this. Is 6 ounces, so it's going to take a while to finish. I'm actually halfway through another Hask product at this point. Okay, now normally the foil packs I don't bother with, but this is something I do want to, this was included in one of my trades. This is something I do want to try. It's by Herbivore, a fairly expensive brand, and it is the Phoenix oil, so I will give this a try. It feels like it has more than one use in it, but I don't know how you could possibly not shoot it all over the place if you try to save the packet. I could try just standing it up with my other stuff. until it's done. But yeah, we'll see. And I'll tell you more about this oil when I go to try it. This here is not an educational video, just in case you were wondering. This is just a show and tell, and this is what I'm going to try, and I'll get back to you with how I feel about it. Okay, so I had the unicorn oil from, damn, I don't remember the name of the brand. In fact, it started with an A, F, I believe. But anyway, I'll find the name down there. I knew I was never going to use it, and so therefore I traded it for an oil that I read reviews for this. It's not covered widely on YouTube, but apparently it also makes you look good when you just have bare skin and you're not trying to make yourself up. So it's Rhodial, which is a brand I like that's cruelty-free and usually very expensive, and it's Soft Focus Glow Drops. Apparently, even though this looks so pink in the bottle, apparently not so pink on. So it illuminates your complexion and everything. A lot of people use this under their makeup or by themselves. So I'm going to try it both ways, and I'll let you know. I do want to read more about this oil and find out what is in it that may be beneficial to the skin. It might not be beneficial at all. We'll have to wait and see. The other items that I have this Sponge Gel hand cream. This was also in trade, and it's another hand cream, but I can keep this one upstairs and give this a try, and I'll let you know more about it after I try it. Just a couple more things left. Okay, so I got this in trade, and it's Becca Hydra Mist Setting Powder. This is a full size. I know Becca's going out of business, I don't care, but I was intrigued by this, and so I was happy to get this in trade so I can give it a try. I will let you know all about that. It's full size. And let's see, what do I have? I don't usually eat candies that people include, but this is somebody I trust who sent me this, and this is soft coffee candy, and damn, I love coffee. So anyway, she may have already read that I really like the IGK products, and this is coconut oil gel. It's a teeny tiny size, but I think, you know, you don't use a ton of it, and I am looking forward to using it. I will let you know more about that. She also sent me a, let's see, we can't use the brand name, a makeup sponge. It's super soft, so I don't know what brand it is, but I like that it came with this because I'm always worried about my beauty sponges getting moldy or whatever. So I'm really glad that she sent it with that. And there's one more thing in here, and it's a product that I already know I like, and it is cuticle oil. It's the no lift kind, so if you're wearing fake nails, like, oil is usually what you use to get them off. At least that's what I've used, and you know, oil and warm water, and they usually come right off. But this is the kind that supposedly doesn't lift your nails. Now, I've never used it when I've had press-on nails on. Just like, it just seemed like bad luck to me. So, but I will use this all the other times in my life. So, yeah, so that is, oh, is there something else? Just more candy. So, yeah, so this was a lot of good stuff that I traded for. I am very excited to try everything. And it's all good products. So I will try these things and get back to you about them. Can't see everything, can you? Now you can. So these things I'll be keeping in a separate basket because they don't fit in there. And I'm not trading a lot, so they're probably next month for the May video, you know, for things that arrive by the end of April. I probably will only have the Ipsy and the box, because those are the only two that I have. This I put trade and miscellaneous, so right now it has box stuff in it, but if I do trade anything, it'll be in that drawer. So Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're looking forward to hearing what I think about everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up really help YouTubers. It makes the videos more available to viewers. Like, it'll show up more in people's search lists and stuff. Thank you very much for watching. This is going to be a fun bunch of stuff to use. Like, in on the stuff. I think it's going to be really fun to try. Okay, so I am going to look forward to trying all this stuff, including the stuff in this box, and giving you a report either mid-month or at the end of the month. I'm thinking as I try things that I may come back mid-month and let you know how some things worked out. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary. I will come back to you with all this stuff, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.